Welcome to the Geekstack YouTube channel. If you are watching this, it's because you are a foreigner and you see Mexico as a land of opportunities. And honestly, it's a great market. It is a land of opportunities. But before you start selling your services or products here, we need to talk about one uncomfortable partner that you will have. That uncomfortable partner is the Mexican tax system. Today, I'll explain you the basics and how to avoid getting into trouble. So first things first, many people think they can arrive as tourists and start operating a business, and that's wrong. To formally enter the tax system, you need legal residency, temporary or permanent. Why? Because without residency, you do not have a CURP. The CURP is Unique Population Registry Code. And without a CURP, you will not have an RFC, that is Federal Taxpayer Registry. If you are so you will be just a tourist, a normal guy, so you are legally very limited in your ability to conduct a formal business here on what you can sell and what you cannot. So the first step is go to your embassy and work with the residency, but the second step is get your RFC. In other countries, you can operate with your passport for a while, not in Mexico. The RFC is the master key. Without it, you can't open a business bank account, you can't get a corporate inter services, but the most important thing, reputable companies won't hire you because they can deduct your salary or they can deduct the cost of your product. So honestly, no one will buy your products or services. But maybe you are selling the products or services, obviously services, to another country. Maybe you are, I don't know, Canadian, you live in Mexico, and you are a software developer for Toronto. Well, there is many people that think that, well, I am Canadian, I pay taxes in Canada, and be careful. If you spend more than 183 days in Mexico in a year, or if your center of vital interest, I mean your main business or your family is here, you become a Mexican tax resident. If you have a residency or not is not important. No, you are a Mexican tax resident. That means that the SAT is the Mexican Tax Administration Service, could ask you to account not only for what you earn here, but what you earn worldwide. So this is very important. This is a huge hack that I will give you to you guys. It's a little bit weird how Mexico works, but it's not all bad news. Mexico has a gift for resident entrepreneurs and called RESICO. If you qualify, you can pay a ridiculously low income tax rate between 1% and 2.5% of your income. Compare it with your country, and you will see that it's very cheap. So if you are a foreign resident, take advantage of it. It's the easy way to pay taxes here. But here you will have the biggest culture shock you'll experience is invoicing. So invoicing is very hard to understand here in Mexico. In Mexico, creating a nice and cute PDF in Word and sending it isn't enough. Here, invoices are electronic files, XML, not PDF, authorized by the government. So every sale is authorized by the government. If you sell abroad, you also have to issue a special export invoice with a generic code. And be aware, if you want to deduct expenses, you must request Mexican invoices for every expense. So simple receipts are useless here. And fortunately for you, for I work for a startup called Gigstack that allows you to completely automate this process, so you don't have to learn about our government cumbersome procedures. If you want to learn more, scan the QR code that you are watching right now in your computer, or copy the link. Uh, I will move my camera for you to ready. So as I was telling you, scan the QR code or copy the link that I'm showing you in my presentation, so I can show you my platform. But this is not a commercial. It's just I can make you your life very easier. So let's move on. A common question: will I pay taxes twice? Generally, no. Mexico has double taxation treaties with many countries, including the United States, Spain, Canada, and many other countries. What you pay here can usually be credited, I mean subtracted, from what you owe there. But for this to work, your Mexican accountant and your accountant in your home country need to communicate. So verify everything I am telling you right now. Maybe your country is not in this international um, in these international treaties. So, in summary, regularize first of all, regularize your immigration status. Second, look into joining into RESICO. RESICO is the word that you need to know. It's like the hacking word. And third, lean on to issue electronic invoices. It's mandatory. You can contact me. I will give you, I don't know, 15 minutes for free. And four, please keep your personal and business accounts separate. That's important. And welcome to Mexico and best of the luck with your expansion. See you.